Good day everyone and welcome back for another stream. Hope you are having a wonderful day wherever you are. So we're finishing off martial art today, hopefully. I forgot how long these plans take, and I think our first stop is Fasa.
You interrupting me for a reason? I have a lot of work to do, to manage here, right? So, what is it?
Could you help transport a family to Telos?
What? Do I look like a passenger ship to you?
Oh, he said alright, okay. I thought he was just going to say the same thing. I'm going to load.
What? Do I look like a passenger ship to you? Ah, alright. You help me, I help you.
Mother's name is Karana. She's in the refugee quad.
Fine, I'll do for you. But don't ask of Fasa again. What else?
Never mind, I'll be going. Yeah, okay, cool. I've been wondering about that. I think we have to go talk to Virgo again. Weedle. False Weedle. Hey, dumbass! You've returned, but I not see go to chain behind you. Can it be that you have not had success yet? I do not have Goto here, but rest assured he will trouble you no longer. Indeed, I had heard as much. I wouldn't have thought you could have so easily disposed of him. Really am I impressed. I really mean to have a matter of business to discuss. My vendors have already begun their work. I will open trade with the Telosians, however I will believe they will be reluctant to listen to my offer should it come from me. Oh yeah, these credits should cover your expenses and a fee for services rendered. I do expect you to do what I have asked. Do not, you will find that you will have a little time to enjoy those credits. Now leave. I haven't gotten so fond of you. I'd like you around. Awesome. So that's the Telos fuel situation. That's gonna be a bit better. Yeah. Sorry. I misspoke. What else do we have in our log? I can just add these guys here. Let's add Kreia and Handmaiden. Ladies. There we go. I don't know what the key hotkey is there. Rebuild HK. Oh, we can do that now. That's awesome. New trade routes. Okay, yeah, that's something we have to do later. Okay, it's done. By way of Nashida, we haven't completed this though. Interesting. Maybe you just have to know about that. Interesting. We didn't find the false party room, did we? Or the real one? Maybe I missed it. Oh well. Either way, I think what's gonna happen now is that we're gonna go to Telos, just finish those quests off so they're off our log. Oh, we have to go to the refugee sector first, eh? Let that family know. Although, we might not have to go. But I want to chat to them anyway, see what they say. Oh, I don't have HK on me. Okay, let's just do this.
Unnecessary observation. Targets acquired. Annoying recitation. Let us proceed to facilitate communications. Recitation. And bring about the termination of hostilities.
Awesome. I got disabled droid now. Kreia's got destroy droid, and Handmaiden's got her hands.
I hear you. Accuracy ratio achieved.
Damn, I'm down already?
This.
Thought it'd be okay. Kreia, what are you doing?
Yes.
Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master. Systems failing, master.
I think that their systems are failing, Master. A droid processor? Cool. Refugee sector is not here. Should be down here. Okay. Just making sure I don't want to go the wrong way, because I often do. Meow. Still wish I could kill the Quarian here. Is it Quarian? Oh man, I can't remember. I've been watching Mass Effect playthroughs and now I'm getting mixed up with all the species. Yeah, my fault, my fault. Damn. That's not what I want. Oh, we need to talk to these guys with Atten, actually. We need to do that quick. I'm not sure if I have to do that now. But we will do that now. If I can find this stupid family. Hello.
Thank you so much for returning my Adana to me.
Your daughter's not someone I care about. I just did it for all night side points. Okay, I'm assuming that they've gone already. Then, yeah, they're just not even here. Jeez. You help people escape the refugee sectors and they don't even say thank you. Hey, Atten, where are you?
Something up?
I had some questions for you.
Alright, what did you want to know?
I met someone on Noshadar who says he knows you.
Yeah, that's a surprise. Did he say I owed him credits too?
He says you're not Atten at all, that you showed up on Noshadar during the Jedi Civil War.
I'm as Atten will ever be. And whoever your trusted informant is, he's right. I did show up on Nar Shaddaa during the Jedi Civil War, along with a lot of other refugees.
Excuse me. Is there anything you want to tell me?
No, because you're asking about it. If I wanted to tell you anything, I would have come and told you. Anything else?
Calm down. I just wanted to know. No harm meant.
Is this an interrogation? If so, you're terrible at it, especially for an ex-Jedi. Or whatever you are. Why don't you just crawl in my head and try to dig out whatever you're looking for rather than asking about it?
If you've got a problem, let's settle it right now.
You know what? I helped you get off Peragus. If I hadn't been there, you wouldn't have even gotten off the administration level. I'm trying to help you. I don't know why I'm bothering.
Actually, if I had been trapped in the administration level on Peragus, the Sith still would have arrived through the airlock and tried to capture me.
Yeah, well, I still helped you. Sort of. Maybe you shouldn't look a free Ronto in the mouth before you buy it.
You should have had us giving it to you.
You know what? Not once have I asked you about the Mandalorian Wars. Not once. I heard about Duxon. Everyone has. I heard about Serico, and I sure as hell know about Malachor 5. What makes you think you've got the right to interrogate me on anything? You've got plenty of lives to answer for. All you Jedi do.
I did a lot I wasn't proud of, and I'm sorry for the lives we lost on both sides.
How did you even live with yourself after Malachor? Is that why you went back to the Jedi Council? Hoping they'd kill you?
Go on, let's hear it all. Actually, it wasn't like that.
Wasn't it? Maybe you thought they'd forgive you. Sure, you might have thought they'd execute you. But Jedi don't kill, do they? At least not their prisoners. Maybe you were counting on it when you went back in chains. So you got off easy. You were exiled, brushed under the cargo ramp, another dirty little Jedi secret. I'll tell you, all those Jedi at Malachor, they deserved it. Every last one of them.
There must be some reason you believe as you do. Why?
Because Jedi lie, and they manipulate, and every act of charity or kindness they do, you can drag it out squirming into the light and see it for what it is. The galaxy doesn't need Jedi arrogance or Jedi hypocrisy anymore.
What do you mean? And that is why I'm no longer a Jedi. There we go, let's do that.
The Jedi, the Sith, you don't get it, do you? To the galaxy, they're the same thing. Just men and women with too much power, squabbling over religion while the rest of us burn. At least the Sith are honest about what they're killing for. The Jedi are pacifists, except in times of war. They're teachers, except when it comes to telling their students the truth. And when they save you, it's only so you can suffer more.
True, true. You're wrong, Atom. That is not the way of the Jedi.
Whatever, just leave me alone. I don't know why I'm wasting my time with you anyway.
I'd like to know about your past, especially if we're traveling together.
Well, don't get too attached to me. I don't like it.
Are you alright?
That depends on your perspective. I have this habit. I'm a deserter. It's what I do.
Hey, Senecus. Nene has a point. Yeah, exactly. How are you? Hey, Strange Gentleman. I am, thank you. How are you? Let's see. You served in the war?
Served in both of them. Against the Mandalorians, before and after Revan, and again, when Revan declared war on the Jedi.
Alive yourself? Yeah, same. I didn't know you served with the Republic.
I did, up until the Republic officers began to betray their oaths to the Republic and side with Revan, Admiral Kareth, Mon Halan, General Darad, and all the rest. Right after that final battle at Malachor, I was right there with the rest of the defectors, because it was the right thing to do.
I agree. The Republic did not deserve your loyalty. Not any longer.
The Mandalorians were slaughtering us by the millions. The millions. You were at Serico, when they turned the Starib cities into glass craters. At Duro, when Basilisk wardroids rained like meteors onto the orbiting cities. And when the Mandalorians set fire to the Zoxan plains on Ares III, the fires that still burn. Without the Jedi who turned on the Council, without you, the Republic would have lost the war, and we would all be Mandalorian slaves or corpses.
So instead you all became Sith.
If that's what you want to call knowing when to fight and when to kill, then yes. But you can't really break down people into Sith and Jedi and expect everything to make sense. We were loyal to Revan. That was enough. He saved us.
So you followed Revan, like I had.
After Malachor, after the Mandalorian Wars, that's when the Sith teachings started spreading through the ranks. We knew where our loyalties lay. To the Jedi who came to help us, not the ones who sat back on Dantooine and Coruscant, watching us die. So when those same Jedi who watched us die decided to start fighting us during the Jedi Civil War, we fought back. I fought back.
How?
I started killing Jedi. A lot of them. People say killing Jedi is hard. It's not. You just have to be smart about it. No blasters, no getting close to them, no attacking them directly when you can gun down their allies instead. There's ways of gassing them, drugging them, making them lose control, torturing them. I was really good at it. What's worse is that killing them wasn't the best thing. Making them fall. Making them see our side of it. That was the best.
You make it sound easy.
I taught myself techniques. It's hard for Jedi to sense what you're really thinking if you throw up walls of strong emotions and feelings. Lust, impatience, cowardice. Most Jedi awareness doesn't cruise beyond the surface feelings, to see what's deeper. And I was good at that, throwing up walls. And my superiors knew it. Sometimes the Jedi on our side wouldn't even realize I was there.
I don't think we're Revan in this game. At least I don't think so. So you force emotions to block someone reading your mind?
Yeah, I had a talent for it. More like instinct. I wasn't the only one. I know you left at the Mandalorian Wars, so you don't know much about what went on behind the scenes in the Jedi Civil War. But Revan understood one thing. The real battle was going to be fought between the Jedi on both sides. That was the only battle that mattered.
Palpatine's behind it all? Yeah, we can go with that. So this all came down to the Jedi and the Force.
Whoever had the most, the strongest Jedi were going to win the Civil War. If Revan couldn't convert Jedi, Revan would kill them. So Revan trained elite Sith units into assassination squads, whose duty was to go out and capture enemy Jedi. I was in one of the special units trained to do this.
He controls everything that happens anyway. It's canon now. Yeah. It's pretty funny. So what happened?
Revan had plans for all Jedi. I think it was important that the Jedi see his side of things, the Sith teachings. Revan wanted to break them, and then have them join him.
So how'd you break away?
One day, I decided not to do it anymore, so I left. Ended up on Nar Shaddaa, became someone else.
Why are you telling me this? You're telling a Jedi you killed Jedi. I'm not a Jedi! Where's option number 3?
Because you've killed Jedi too. Different circumstances, but you have a bigger body count than I ever did. And I've been with you only a short time. Enough to know that as soon as someone signs on with you, they haven't got long to live. You got history, and anyone who travels with you doesn't. And maybe I want somebody to know who I was in case a story needs to be set straight. Maybe you understand.
He controls everything except mail ordering enough radio towers for his galaxy-destroying fleet. That was apparently left to the intern. I think most of the trilogy, a lot of the trilogy was put onto done by an intern. But why did you leave the Sith?
I think there's been enough lies and truth for today. Let's just leave it for now.
Okay. I need some time to think about this.
Take your time. I have.
A bigger body count than I ever did, implying his body count decreased at some point. Boom, badum tish.
Doci non psada, digno cogiujo pitia tunton. Doci non psada,
Wow,
digno
such
cogiujo
versatility.
pitia tunton.
Variety. Okay, well, that's done. Apparently their pilots on those Star Destroyers are not capable of flying up without a navigation telling them how. Oh, is that what happened? I can't even remember that movie. I blocked most of it from my mind. Because that's pretty funny. What I remember was like this weird horses thing riding on a Star Destroyer, and while that was an amazing looking scene, it just didn't make any sense. That's the big thing at the end of episode 9? Oh, okay. Hey. Fun times, eh? They have those 10k Star Destroyers apparently stopped by morons. I wouldn't be surprised. Ooh. Hello.
Iridonian, if I might have a moment.
What is it, KOTOR?
I have spent some time in the presence of your remote, and the upgrades you have performed on him are quite adequate. I am impressed with your work, though less so with your remote itself.
What's wrong with my remote?
I find his use of resources, energy spent on frivolous things, to be an unsightly waste. But it is obvious you have some skill, however slight, in the upgrading of machines. I want you to provide me with similar upgrades.
I should be able to do something. I will see what I can do next time I have a free moment.
Cool. Not that we're ever going to use KOTOR. I wonder if anyone's actually going to play through with KOTOR. And they have 2 navigation towers, without which that entire fleet is useless. Yeah. I think I was completely checked out by then. They could have built one Star Destroyer and used that cash to buy 5,000 navigation towers. Or even split it down the middle. Why not have a navigation tower for each Star Destroyer?
If you've got some time, I'd like to see what I can upgrade for you.
Yes, I do have a few moments to spare for your work. I would like to know what he is doing here, though.
He helps me out with repairs. That isn't a problem, is it?
I suppose not. Perhaps in working on my circuitry, your assistant will learn something about how a fully functional droid is constructed.
Just ignore him and let's get to work.
I would appreciate that. Our group has little in the way of time to spare, and I would not want to delay you from your other duties.
Right. Let's get you open. See what you can do.
That one is more
I
useless.
have to say, you are put together quite well. There wasn't much to do.
As I told you, my design is streamlined and efficient, though I am pleased that you were able to make some improvements, and this was not just a waste of my valuable time.
There were a few things from my remote that I was able to integrate into your construction.
I see. Well, thank you. I'll let you get back to your work.
KOTOR receive a permanent +1 bonus to his dexterity. Awesome. That one is more useless than not actually taking a companion. Yeah. But I mean, if you're going to take a droid, you're going to take HK. HK is amazing. Well, his fighting ability is a bit questionable, I guess. It's like buying 1,000,000 tanks and not a single shell or bullet. Well, somewhat. Yeah, we're not going to talk to visas because of the thing with Handmaiden.
Yes, General?
Do I have all the lightsaber parts I'll need?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
What kind of lightsaber do I want to create? Let's get a... Was I going to use dual sabers? I can't remember what I decided on getting. Let's start off with the double-bladed lightsaber. What color focusing crystal do you use? Orange. Well... Oof, too many options. I don't know what to select. These assassination protocols are amazing, but honestly all the companions pale in comparison to how breaking you can make a player character. Oh yeah, definitely. I'm not one of those people that are good at making characters, because my guy just dies all the time. But yeah, no, I'm just like in terms of like NPC interest, you know. KOTOR is probably down there at the bottom. Handmaiden. Oh, can we deal with her? I mean, we probably could, but we probably will lose. We'll talk to her now. Let's talk to Kreia first. Mrs. Grumpy Pants. I think my frequent failures have less to do with my build and more with my brain damage. Why not both?
Ah, you are here. You felt it, did you not?
Yes, it was a sound, like a power.
The time to hide your presence is coming to a close, and you will need to increase your training. You are ready. Your training must increase, and there are higher mysteries you must learn. But only you must know the path you will take. I cannot choose it for you. Is it battle that stirs you? To meet an enemy blade upon blade? Such is the way of the greatest of Jedi warriors, the weapon masters. Or perhaps it is investigating the mysteries of the galaxy, seeking out injustice and harm, and bringing it into the light. Such is the way of the Jedi watchman in the time of Ulic Qel-Droma and Exar Kun. Or perhaps your way lies upon the ancient mysteries, and to teach others the ways of the Force, as I have, the way of the Jedi Masters.
Oh crap, I need to check this up. I know I opened up a Reddit post for it. But yeah. Let me just show it so you guys can see as well. I can't remember where this thing is. Ah, wait there. Sentinel, and then I need to become a watchman or assassin. Okay. Okay, that was quicker than I thought. Jedi Watchmen should return to the galaxy, and I'll be the first to restore them. Would you like advice to this point? Because all three paths are powerful, but there are different ways to do it. Well, I'm doing a mostly Sentinel class, so if you have advice, feel free. I don't mind backseat gaming at all. But my build, I wanted to go for something that can cover the most conversation options.
It is not some great test you require to be what you strive to be. It is only your decision to find that path that matters. From here on, you guide your destiny. But in order to take the next steps, you must face your past and put it to rest.
I become a prestige class and take my first steps learning the higher mysteries of the Force. Yeah, I'm not really interested in min-maxing my character all that much. Because I always just play this game for the story for the most part. Although the combat is fun. We definitely want that. Actually, we should probably get toughness as well. Because we are dying a lot. Ooh, Master Heal. Hell yes. But yeah, if you have any advice, you feel free to blast it through. I don't mind. Okay, now let's play Talk to Kreia without disappointing her.
You have befriended the seer.
Uh-oh. She's already angry with us. The Miraluka? Why do you call her a seer?
Her species does not see as we do. They perceive the galaxy through the Force, and it is how she found you. It is a rare gift squandered on her people. The Sith carry the battle to you, and you spare them. And as we travel, the empty places of this ship are filled. I hope your thoughts in this matter are clear. In saving her, you may destroy yourself, and do not mate with her. Whatever you may feel, whatever urges consume you, do not let them control you. Such a union would breed difficulties.
Literally. Okay, since I'm choosing Watchmen, I'd lean more towards dual-wielding sabers, using beam gem lenses for keen, going towards good strikes to take advantage of the Shin'en form you'll be get given. You'll get a 3x3 critical damage multiplier with sabers. Sorry, I butchered that. Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah, I was going towards dual sabers as well. I'll try and get those lenses then. Just chop her head off, she's useless. Yeah, option number 2, interesting. Just because I saved it doesn't mean I was going to charge up her loading ramp. That isn't part of the Jedi code. Sure. Actually, yeah, I was going to say number 2.
We shall see. I trust your exile has taught you restraint and discipline in the ways of the flesh. Like the servant of Atris, this one has other masters. Though blind, she has ties to darkness. Her presence here is a threat to us, to you. Do not underestimate her, or her loyalty.
Though she's blind and she has ties to darkness, big surprise there. Ties to her master perhaps, and I intend to follow that bond to its source when the opportunity presents itself. I think she'll like that.
Then you are learning.
Do you know why her homeworld was destroyed?
Because it was its time? Perhaps you should ask her. It begs many questions. Her people are not prone to violence, war, or hatred, yet their planet is obliterated, scoured from the face of the galaxy, and all that remains is a Sith.
Yeah, I don't know anything about the Halo franchise, so I have no idea what that is. That reference. Intelligence. While if people all see through the Force, then maybe someone wanted to blind them.
The Mandalorians were right to respect you on the field of battle. The Jedi are gone, vanished. Now, an entire planet of Force sensitives wiped clean of life. And now this slice of the galaxy is blind. It is no coincidence. The two events are tied.
Someone wants this sector of the galaxy blind to the Force. They can move freely, or strike without warning.
I fear you are right. And I fear it may prove more than that. War is a hunger, and there are spirits in the galaxy whose hunger is never satisfied. But there is little to be done about it now. Watch the seer carefully. She may reveal more.
I'll be going. Yeah, influence gained. Awesome. That's so hard to get. I didn't even get dark side points. He frequently spends a lot of time alone with the main character that happens to be a blue naked lady. Oh, okay. Interesting. Not interested in other females like those Japanese. Oh, like those Japanese guys that bury their body pillows. Yeah, those weirdos. Cortana slowly loses more and more. Oh, does she? Loses more and more clothes between major titles. I've never noticed. I have it disabled. It's so annoying. I wish Microsoft would stop pushing him. Okay, next topic, Graham.
Yes? Have you come with questions?
I want you to teach me more